We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Altuve is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Greinke, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
The 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the center field.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Softly hit to short. Taken there by Lowry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Batting fourth.
Digging in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Pitch on the way.
Eddie Rosario.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Juan Soto.
The center fielder. Juan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Under it is Cain, and there are two away now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Alvarez.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and threw that fastball right by him.
Throw on the smoke at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The ballman, 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Soto will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander grabs it to retire the side. Anthony Santander the next to bat. As they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Anthony.
Strike taken up in the zone.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Liner towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Found it softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is all set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brock Holt. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Altuve has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronnie Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out to right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Avisail Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
The bouncer to the left side. Lowry's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The first baseman, Whit.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center
On
fielder.
Soto to the plate now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Santander waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Gloved by Lowry. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
The batter, the catcher.
And now Omar Narvaez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And this one bounds around against the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fouled away. Another one sent foul. Ready on 0-2.
Nope, ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. One and 2. Here it is. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Alvarez.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The count is 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Too high. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander.
The right
so
fielder.
far, 0 for 1
Anthony.
with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's inside. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. And it's gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
He'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Lowry.
0-1 the count. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. To short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now batting, third baseman, Brock Holt.
Here's Brock Holt now. No balls and 1 strike. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ronnie Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 24,
So here is Avisayo Garcia. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A high fastball is in there.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Braun on second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
With Merrifield.
Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looped out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is popped up. Merrifield is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in now for the Brewers, Omar Narvaez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Here comes the first pitch. One run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The center fielder, Juan Soto.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how...
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It was a walk in his last trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Three runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle, right to him. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Anthony Santander. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in to try it again. Justin Smoke. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brock.
Into the box now, Brock Holt. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Ronnie Rodriguez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Hit back up the middle. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Into the box, Abisail Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41, David Phelps.
Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Lowry.
Line drive to left, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. As he lines it out to center, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Up next for the Astros, the left fielder.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35, Brent Suter.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Suter, 30 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here now is Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Juan.
He's set, and the pitch.
Soto.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Now back.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. The pitch. Lowry to play this one at short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here's the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So striding in, Alex Bregman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out. So digging in now, Anthony Santander. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He swings and grounds it to short. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Keston Hiura.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. At the plate, Justin Smoak. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. He doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Houston